let your life slide away. There's a race, so you win, play to race. What complicate that feeling hate when it suffocates at the bottom? Don't take the bait, just walk away, resuscitate your nirvana. I feel a way I've never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? There's a race, so you win, play to race. Forever in our open arms, we're thankful we made it safe so far. We proudly show our battle scars because they made us shooting stars. Would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? There's a race, so you win, play to race. There's a race, so you win, play to race.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 89th episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and this is a show where I, your host, Zara, interview various VTubers from all over the community. And tonight, our wonderful and wonderfully talented guest will be Kuwanano. Kuwa, please say hi, introduce yourself, and tell our listeners something fun about you that they might not know.
Hello, my name is Nano, also known as Kuwanano, and yeah, my interesting fact for you is, did you know I used to collect these small Pokemon figurines that you can get in Pokeballs with the sweets in there, with the candy and the Pokeballs, and I used to play with Polly Pocket houses, but I threw the Polly out and put the Pokemon figurines in there so they would have a house.
What is... every word you just said went over my head.
What?
I've never heard of the Pokemon figures within a Pokeball.
What, really? You haven't?
No, nor have I heard of a Polly Pocket House or what was it?
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, okay. That's just like Barbie, you know?
Okay. Is Polly a chicken?
No.
What's Polly?
Polly is just a girl, like Barbie.
I don't know why I think Polly just makes me think of like a parrot or a chicken.
Oh my god. Okay. So you're really not familiar with a lot of, old toys, I guess.
No.
Wow.
No,
you must be a lot younger than me.
I'll put it out there that people know by now. I'm 22.
Yeah, I'm older. I am very much older.
I won't ask for a range.
Yeah, no. Let's not do that. I'm just telling you I'm older.
In the previous generation, got it. But okay, no, that's fun. How did you get into collecting them? What?
I mean, it's just Pokemon figurines, so I was always a huge Pokemon fan. And yeah, you would find those at like any store that sold candy. I also had these Pokeballs that had candy in them, but also a Pokemon figurine. A small one, like a really small one. But that's long ago.
Wait, so it's kind of like a gacha then?
Yeah, it's like a gacha. Yes.
Actually, wait, no, wait, no. If it's not like a gacha. It is a gacha.
It is a gacha. You don't know what Pokemon you're getting.
Okay. What's the best one you've gotten? What is your favorite?
Definitely my favorite, like Weavile. That's the only one I still have because I sold all the other ones.
Get this out well?
I sold them all in one go because there was like a collector who wanted to have them.
He bought your collection.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not talk about balls. Shut up, Snow. It was Pokeballs, okay?
I mean, you're talking about balls. We did, you did have that as your stream title earlier today.
That is not related to this stream, so
Maybe not entirely, but it's related to this topic. It had to do with balls and Pokemon balls. At least not Pokemon Ziz balls. That's a different story.
Yeah, but ball-shaped Pokemon, like Spheal.
Dude,
And
Spheal's the
Voltorb.
cutest fucking thing ever.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Although, do you want to know my favorite Pokemon?
Oh yeah, what is it?
Right on.
Right on these nuts?
Let's go.
Yeah, I think one of my favorites is Slugma.
Yeah, no, Slugma's a good one. I also like Machoke.
What joke on this thing? Oh, I found the right person. I found the right person, guys. I found the
I'm not even a Pokemon
I've been
fan.
waiting for.
I'm not
This
even a
is it.
Pokemon fan. I just love those those names.
There's also Gulpin.
Yes,
Gulpin
yes,
is
there is
also-
Gulp. Yes, Gulpin is the one I keep forgetting. I always I know that there's four. There's four horsemen of the these Knuckleips. And yeah, it's Machoke, it's Rhydon, it's Slugma, and it's Gulpin. And I
Yeah,
keep
it's
forgetting about Gulpin.
You know, I am actually known in my community for being completely immune to these nuts jokes. Because I make them myself all the time.
Honestly, I'm kind of immune to them too, because like anytime I'm like, what? That sounds like a setup. And I'll try and figure it out. And I'm like, okay, no. More
Yeah,
often I'm
same.
wrong than right. Because people know they just don't catch me because I'm like, bro, that's like the 5th time I've seen that.
Yeah, at this point, people don't fall for me anymore either. It's like,
Yeah.
like,
They give up trying.
The last time I really got someone was VTuber Hiro. A good friend of mine.
Wait, which Hiro?
There's a lot of heroes I know. He's a star VTuber. Like
Wait. Hiro.
he's a
just...
comet. Just Hiro VT or VTuber. I don't know. Hero channel. I don't know. I don't know exactly.
I've had him on the show.
Oh really? You had him?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to know what I got him with?
Yes.
I asked him if he had eye stigma.
If he had what?
Eye stigma.
Eye stigma?
Yeah, eye stigma nuts in your mouth.
That's a good one. That is a good one. I was just trying to figure out what the fuck the word was. Eye stigma. Well, that's
yeah,
a good
eye
one.
Stigma. It's like astigmatism, but not really.
Okay. Yeah, here we are.
No. I came up with this one myself. Okay.
You did?
There's
props.
also. Do you remember the name of Barbie's boyfriend?
Ken.
And he's not spinning your mouth.
That's a good one.
That's also my own. You wanna know who I got with this one?
Who?
Motherfucking Mr. Rios. That's not a joke. It's not a joke.
How? Wait.
That
How?
was on his fucking debut day, on the debut day of Mr. Rios. Yeah, I was in his chat and I asked him, Mister, do you know the name of Barbie's boyfriend? And he actually answered me with Ken, and oh my god. Yeah, that happened. I de-snotted someone from Nietzsche's shit.
On his debut day too. Damn, that's just rude. That's just rude.
I know, right? I'm horrible.
You set him up for failure from the first day.
No, Mister is amazing. I love Mister. Yeah. No. I do what I do out of love. Okay, I do it out of love.
Yeah, that's what I also always say that. You know, bully out of love. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. But okay, shall we hop into the first question that I have
Yeah,
for you,
right.
Kua? So the first question, did I ever
we've
send them? I did
de-snotted
send them
enough.
through. Okay. For a second, I thought I didn't send them through, and I was like, wait, no, I did.
Oh yes, you did. I
Okay.
just took a quick look over them and was like, just gotta let this hit me on the show. I did not give them any thought. I'm sorry, I'm completely unprepared.
No, that's perfectly fine. I like it that way. That it makes for good content. Let's put it that way. So the first
Let's
question that I
go.
have for you is, what is your lore?
What is my lore? Okay,
Yes.
oh boy, are you ready for the wild ride?
Hell yeah.
So there's I have 3 entire music videos about my lore. Those are my 3 first songs that I released as a VTuber, which is Delete, Melanchomaniac, and Silent Noise. And my lore is basically that I used to be a normal human, until one day some things happened that made me really depressed, and I ended up signing up for a suspicious job. That job offer was to become a sort of cyber police, like put your soul in the virtual world. It was like a government experiment. Put your soul in the virtual world. You might not survive this, but if you do, you have a nice job as a cyber police. Like fighting
You might not
crime,
survive it, but if you do.
Yeah.
Loki
No, but
sounds like the
seriously.
trial of the grasses
but-
for The Witcher.
No, seriously, I had to like sign something that said, okay, you might.
You signed a life waiver.
Yes,
or
I
death
did.
waiver.
Yes, I did. But I survived. And I became like sort of a cyber police person, kinda, who was fighting crime from within the cyberspace. Until one day I realized, hey, I like it in here a lot. This is better than real life, because during the job I was switching between real life and the cyberspace.
Okay.
And then I realized, hey, real life is painful.
Kind of boring.
No, but mostly painful.
Fair.
So I was like, I like it in here. I can't feel shit in here. Let's stay in here forever. So I cut off the communication to my body and became a bug.
Oh, that kind of bug.
Yes, that's why I'm a bug.
I thought you were like an insect bug, not the.
Both.
Okay. What
I'm a
type of
cyber
insect bug is it?
I stack beetle.
Oh, okay, that makes sense with the horns.
I stack beetle, but I'm a cyber bug. So the whole bug thing that I'm a literal bug is literally just a cyber joke. It's just a bug joke, a computer bug joke.
Fair enough. Actually, do you know why it's called a bug? Have you ever heard the original?
Yes, I heard
meaning?
the story. Yes, I don't have it in my mind right now, but someone told me the story. Yes.
Yeah.
Like
so
that was a literal bug, right?
yeah, because back then, when computers were first made, they were these big ass fucking rooms to do the whole MS DOS type thing, and there were literal bugs in it that would cause issues. And now, now we just have bugs.
Then it's all the more fitting that I'm a literal bug, right?
Although I doubt
mean,
you'd find a stag beetle in there though.
How would you know?
I would be very surprised.
Have you seen my bug form?
I was on your stream earlier when you had it out, I think.
Oh yeah. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bug form, Kuwa-san.
You could show it if you want to, though.
Should I switch? I'm gonna switch.
Sure.
Oh wait.
We're getting it for free, y'all. Haha.
Wait. Where am I at?
It's just lagging a tad.
Sorry.
There we go. There's the bug form. There's the stag beetle.
Wait,
I'm
gonna
was
move a little bit up here.
if that was
there we
in your computer, I think you'd have some issues. You'd have more
You
than
think?
just a bug.
You
You'd
think?
have possibly a system crash. Those pincers, they could do some
Yeah, I can-
damage.
I can use them.
But can you use them on the model or no?
No, sadly.
Oh, okay. For a sec, when you said that, I was like, wait, do they pinch?
Hey,
That would be cool.
We both have horns. We're horny buddies.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Careful, you're gonna turn that sofa into a couch. Some people will
Alright,
get that
wait,
joke
wait,
if you know,
wait,
you know.
I'm gonna change back.
Gonna change back? Alright, no
Hey,
problem.
I'm actually say so, okay? I swear.
Sure,
Wait.
sure. That's what we all
Yeah,
say.
I'm say so.
That's what we all say. We don't talk about the taboo
Wait,
things
I'm a
here.
bit too big right now. Hold on.
We don't talk about the taboo things.
What?
No, I'm saying we're say so. We don't talk about the taboo things. And I'm also
the
making a
taboo?
pun.
Oh, actually, we're absolutely talking about taboo, right?
We can talk about taboo later because it's my favorite fucking song from you.
Oh, let's go!
I've listened to it quite a bunch of times. I played it in the car earlier.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god.
And I fucking
Thank
blasted
you.
it at max volume while I was stuck in peak traffic.
Nice.
I traveled 1 kilometer over 35 minutes. Yeah.
Amazing.
Shit was wild. But you know what got me
Nice.
through it? Taboo.
Nice.
We'll get to that later though. First, let me ask you about your design. So, what would you say was some of the inspirations behind your design for looking the way you do? Because it's quite striking and I like it. And I've not met many
Actually-
stag beetles.
Yeah, for the bug design, it was like, yeah, we just went for the stack beetle, yes. But for my general design, I had a few ideas, and how do I put this? I once did this meme where people were referencing 6 characters that made up like their character.
Okay.
So one of my inspirations was the character Ine from Mikako City Actors. I don't know if you know what that is. Probably not.
I've never heard of it.
That's an anime, but also a series of Vocaloid songs. And there's this cyber girl called Ine. She looks quite like Miku, actually.
Okay.
So that's an inspiration. Another inspiration is the real-life singer Reol. I
Okay,
don't know
yeah.
if you know Reol.
Yeah.
But
her
yes,
music's
Reol-
her songs are
Reol
bangers.
was an inspiration if you've seen what she looks like.
I can see it.
There's also the reason why I have short dark hair is Shion from Kingdom Hearts, because I really love her. And then there's my color scheme is kind of my favorite Pokemon, because my favorite Pokemon is Sneasel and it's black and pink. So there's that a little
Sneasel?
bit. Yes, Sneasel.
I don't think I know that one. Sneasel.
That's my favorite Pokemon.
How do you spell Sneasel? Oh, like that.
Sneasel.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, that has my aesthetic.
Yeah, it matches. It also looks
Yeah.
like a bit of a gremlin.
Yeah, I am a gremlin.
You just take one look and you know. You just
but
radiate
also-
gremlin energy.
Very good. That's what I'm going for. What I wanted to say is also I've actually had this character for way longer than I do VTubing, actually. Yes.
Okay.
Before I became a VTuber, I was a U-Tighter.
Yes.
Yes, and I already had this same character. Just not as a cyber person, demon, bug, whatever.
Okay, so then what?
Not the cyber aesthetic, but the whole the body shape and the hair, everything was the same.
And the broken heart.
The broken heart came with the cyber design.
Okay. So then that leads perfectly into my next question that I actually have for you that we're going to jump into. So what inspired you to then actually become a VTuber, moving from Utaite?
So, okay, I would be absolutely lying if I said I wasn't literally just jumping on the hype. There was a lot of my Utaite friends became VTubers, and I was like introduced to this through them.
Okay.
And then I started streaming before I became a VTuber. So basically I was just streaming not even with a moving PNG, but literally just with a picture.
Yeah.
And nothing else. It wasn't even a PNG tuber, because it didn't even have any animation or something. Like nothing, not even a 2-frame thing, just a picture. That's how I started streaming. And I realized, okay, I really like streaming. This is actually kind of nice. And then my roommate, who's also a VTuber, by the way, you might want to have them on the show someday. Maybe they are Jolly Rose, the artist, also known as Lyro.
I don't think I've heard of them.
I can link you later.
Link me and set me up, and I'll get them on at some point.
Yeah, it might be very interesting for you because they are a TTS VTuber actually.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they are robots.
I've not had one of those yet.
So yeah, my roommate back then made me a Vroid model of my character, of my U-Title character, and I started streaming with that, and I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. I got addicted, and that was the moment I decided I need a 2D model. And then I already had it commissioned, and it was done so fast. And I know exactly my debut date. It was February 6, 2021. I had my 2D debut with my first version of this model. This is the second version. This is the white version, you could say. The other one was the dark mode. So yeah.
Okay, I like that. So then, how many of your Taite friends who started out are still active? Because I know, it's probably been a bit. Or rather, let me first ask, when did you start?
When did I start as a U-Taita? Around 2016.
Okay, and as a VTuber?
That was a long time ago. As a VTuber, 2020, around that time, yeah.
Wait, when in 2020? End? Before
End
or
of
after
2020.
October?
After October.
You're going on the list.
What? What list?
You're going on the list. I haven't done it in a while. You're going onto the list, my core highs list. You are now a core high of mine.
What? I'm not even gonna say how much older than you I am. Okay, you have no right to call me a core high.
I don't care. You're on the list now. In terms of years of time you've been doing VTubing, that's the only judgment I need.
Okay, I guess, senpai.
Let's go.
Blah.
That was the most. What was that sound?
Calling people senpai. Ugh. Ew.
I'd clip that. I'm making that into a short once I have the time. That is.
Oh dear.
I love that. Bah. That sound you made, just the pure disgust coming from it.
Yes, disgusting.
But okay. So then, follow up to then actually get back to the question from what I wanted to know. So that then we've seen a quite a string of graduations and people seeing that, hey, okay, no, this shit ain't for me, the streaming thing, or stuff like that. How many people would you say have you known that stopped?
How many I know that have stopped? It's difficult because honestly, there's a lot of people I remember who may have stopped, but for some of them, I know for a fact that they are in companies now, so...
Okay.
I obviously cannot say any names.
Obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of them just stopped, but then became a different VTuber under a different name. So I don't think I know anyone who really completely stopped. Like everyone I know who graduated came back one way or another.
I know someone who's been through 3 different companies, was initially in a company, the company fucking died. Then she went indie, then she joined another company, then she left that company and went indie again, and then she stopped. That's a ride. That's wild. And both of the 2 indie routes were different models, different accounts, completely completely different. Like four different versions that they've gone through.
But I don't know. I sort of wish that the VTubing scene was a little more consistent when it comes to that. But on the other hand, I don't judge people for doing this because I
don't either.
I understand completely.
Yeah. I mean, joining the companies, it's like, hey, fucking more power to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then if you want to completely restart, I mean, I wouldn't. I've put too much time and effort into this. I wouldn't want to restart, but if you want to, hell, fucking do it.
It depends on the opportunity, I think.
And also, I guess the reason / motives behind it. Okay.
Yeah,
then,
and also, I think I also want to say it depends on the motivation of why you're a VTuber.
Yeah.
Because if you're a VTuber for fun, then you have no real reason to join a company, honestly.
No, you don't.
If you're a VTuber because you want this to be your job, then obviously if there's a good opportunity, well, why not?
Then fucking do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm full-time content creator now because I just but it's not the streaming income, it's more the songwriting income. So yeah.
Me playing Taboo on loop on Spotify.
Thank you.
But okay, now that we're on that, let's get into it. So what got you into songwriting and being a yutaite?
Honestly, I already wanted to do covers very early on. My first inspirations for doing covers, I think the first one I ever had was Strawberry Cake. Strawberry Cake was a German yutaite, very well known for her German cover of Bad Apple. This is like the German version of Bad Apple, that the only one that matters.
So if I look up Bad Apple German,
yes, you will find exactly that version by Strawberry Cake. Yes, she was my first inspiration.
What if I look up Schlecht Apfel?
No.
That's what I think that is what the translation, right?
Yes, but
I'm just thinking in Afrikaans where it would be slechte appel.
No! Oh my god, ew.
Nicht gut Apfel.
No. Well, what I wanted to say is like Strawberry was like my first inspiration to do covers. And she's a voice actress these days. She does voice acting for anime, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, I wanted to do covers very early on, but I had no idea about how covers were made. So for a long time, I just did recordings and slapped on random effects and uploaded that to YouTube, not entirely knowing what the hell I was doing.
That's the least you need.
Yeah, until I met I met online the first yutaite, the first other yutaite. I got to know yutaite for the first time, and it was a mixer. That was my greatest luck.
Because they could show you the ropes. They could teach you, show you the ropes, and
he showed me an entire new world. My first cover that was ever mixed was Nande Monaya from Your Name.
Yo.
That is not on my channel anymore. My oldest cover on my channel is actually a very well mixed one already. But that was the first.
Why isn't Nande Monaya available anymore?
I just wasn't happy with it anymore. I remove things I'm not happy with. I'm not
Would you redo
proud
it?
of it anymore. What?
Would you redo it? No?
I don't think so. It doesn't fit my brand anymore. Yeah, I have a brand kind of. You have a kind of songs in mind that you think of that I could sing because I am Kuwanano. And Nande Monaya is not one of them.
Fair enough.
I can sing this in karaoke, that's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough, yeah. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw you doing a karaoke stream the other day. Was it on Monday? Yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah, Monday on YouTube. Yes.
Yes. How, sorry, we're going on a bit of a tangent here now. But you said you've been trying to get into YouTube streaming. You mentioned in DMs on Monday.
Yeah.
So how's it been so far? How's it been treating you?
Actually, not that bad. Not that super different. Thing that I struggle getting used to is that YouTube does not have a redeem system really. It works if you use Streamlabs. If you use Streamlabs, you can make a point system, and actually it's not half bad. It's been working so far. So yes, it's possible in my streams on YouTube to redeem points and collect points and redeem them for stuff, and I can even get an alert on stream when someone redeems it.
Do you have to stream using Streamlabs OBS though?
I'm not using Streamlabs.
Oh, you're just using normal OBS then?
Yes, no, I'm just using the Streamlabs bot.
Oh.
I'm using
Streamlabs
the Streamlabs bot. I've
never had good experience with it.
Oh, actually, it works works quite okay. But I'm only using the bot and not the streaming application because the streaming application is shit.
It's dog.
Yes.
It's so bad.
It's so fucking bad. I tried to separate. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use OBS for Twitch and Streamlabs for YouTube. No. I tried that exactly once, and my stream died. Completely. Stream crashed. Everything. Like,
understandable.
I only used it once, and I was like, now I have different profiles for Twitch and YouTube in OBS. Yeah.
All right, because you get profiles.
Yes.
I've forgotten that that's a thing. I don't even know how you add a new profile.
Oh, it's the thing is, you don't only need a new profile, you also need a new scene collection, and that's the confusing thing, because otherwise, if you add a new profile, that's just then you can set a profile for Twitch and one for YouTube. That's okay. Then you have just different stream keys on each profile, but a scene collection, you also need a different scene collection for both YouTube and Twitch, because if you copy a scene collection, the problem is if you change it, and it's just if you change the profile, then the entire your YouTube chat, if you turn it off on one scene collection, it's gonna be turned off on the other scene collection as well.
Oh yeah.
And that's why you need 2 different scene collections and 2 different profiles. And that's how it works. It's a little bit complicated.
That is so much effort.
Nah, it's fine. I got it done within half a day. Everything was set up, and I don't have to worry anymore now.
Fair enough.
So, yeah,
I just chuck all of my things in one scene collection, and then I just toggle everything on and off.
Yeah, so other than that, YouTube streaming has been going well, and the only reason I'm doing it actually is so I can grind for YouTube Partner, because I want to monetize my music.
Let's go.
So yeah, that is the reason, but also I want to stream for a while on both platforms and then decide which platform is worth staying on.
If YouTube growth would be more than Twitch, would that be an influence?
Yes, absolutely. If I make more on YouTube than on Twitch, then I will stay on YouTube.
Yeah. Also, since you've already got music on there.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just more benefits to doing that. Okay. So then let me ask you a bit of a hypothetical. So I'm pretty sure you didn't give too much thought of this question, but let's say you had to rebrand.
Yeah.
What would you rebrand into and why? I usually ban a couple things per guest, just so you can't be the same thing as you are now. So right now I'm going to ban insects and I'm going to ban cyberpunk stuff.
All right. You think that I didn't give this much thought?
You did?
Oh yes, I actually did.
Well, okay, then let me hear it.
I actually did. I actually have an entire design ready for this, but
oh shit!
I don't plan on rebranding. It's just there was a point when I did, and I don't anymore. That's the thing. There was a point where I was not as happy with my design, I guess.
Hmm.
And I wanted to rebrand as some sort of shadow kind of demon, like actual demon, not cyber demon.
Okay.
Still gremlin-like,
Of
but
course.
yeah,
You can't
still
get rid of
gremlin-like.
you can't get
A
rid of the
little bit-
gremlin energy. It would follow you
Yeah.
either way.
A little bit more androgynous looking. I think that was what I wanted to go for.
Okay.
But honestly, that's all I'll say on the matter, because honestly, at this point, this is just an OC. At this point, it's just an OC that's left over.
Have you ever shared the OC, what it looks like, or anything like
No.
that, or no?
No, and I don't plan on doing that.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so then why specifically? What were the inspirations behind that one's design then? If you don't mind me asking.
I think I just like demon characters in shows that are. Okay, my community knows me. My community knows I love Bill Cipher. My community knows that I love Bill Cipher. I love any demon that has the kind of, oh, let's make a deal with me, or possession kind of thing going on. And I love characters like that. So I just imagine it would be cool to be a character like that. Like, make a deal with the devil kind of shit.
I mean, you can make a deal with me.
Nah.
No, okay.
You already
Dumb.
want me to call you senpai, and now you want to make a deal with me? Excuse me, stay in your lane. Oh, no, guys, stop in the chat. Stop. Okay, I have to tell you a secret, Zarastro.
Okay.
Sarah, I have to
Yeah.
tell you a secret.
Yeah.
My community doesn't just know that I love Bill Cipher. My community also knows that I own a human body pillow of him.
Okay, well now my community knows that as well.
Yes,
Wait.
everyone knows now.
Wait.
Yes, I have a human form Gichinka body pillow of Bill Cipher.
I need to see. I need to see that. I'm looking it up.
No,
I am
no,
looking it up.
Oh my god.
Let me see this.
I can show you the exact one I have.
Yes, please.
Okay, wait. Give me a moment. I can show you the exact one I have. Bill Cipher Dakimakura. Honestly, it's probably the first one that shows up. No, it's not. It's the third one.
It's the third one.
Third one. Yeah, the third one that shows up if you type in Bill Cipher Dakimakura. Hold on, I will send it to you. Give me a moment. Oh yes, you literally did have Hero on your show. That is the right Hero, yes.
Yeah.
That's the body
That
color
one.
I have.
Damn, that's wild.
Bro.
At least it's clothed. At least it ain't a yabai one.
He's naked. How would you recognize him even if he was naked? He would just be a blonde guy.
The hat. That's how.
Oh yes. Okay, I guess the hat.
That's
wow.
that's the recognizable part of him. The yellow and the hat. That's all you need.
I guess. Yes,
But yeah, no.
I just.
But yeah.
I love this character.
Maybe love him too much.
a little bit maybe.
But
I may
yeah,
have. I may have written some fan fiction in the past.
Oh shit. Okay.
I will not go into this
Well,
further.
yeah, no, we'll move on to the next topic. But yeah, just real quick, now that you mentioned Hero again. Yeah, Hero was on episode 54.
Oh, wow, this is a
And I
while
actually,
ago.
yeah, that's quite a while ago. And I actually knew him from very early on when I started VTubing, because me and him and Hazelry, I don't know if you know her,
No.
we had a collab where we played Rocket League in a tourney, and we were seeded together as a team, and that's how I met him and Hazelry.
Oh, I was at Hero's debut, I think. Yeah, I was there. I don't remember
think
when
I
that
was at his debut. When
I was at his debut. I remember that because that's when I made the. I don't know if I rated him or if someone else did. But I remember making a joke because Hero's like a comet, right?
yeah.
And I made a joke that he's the comet that killed Mitsuha in your name.
Oof. Fucking ooh.
we were like hashtag Hero killed Mitsuha.
Bruh.
I remember that was at Hero's debut where we made that joke, yeah.
Bruh, that's ooh. I don't remember asking him. Did he watch your name and is it like one of his favorites? Is that why?
No,
Or-
I don't think he even got the joke at first. Yeah.
Okay, but we do. That's what's important.
Yeah, that's important.
He doesn't have to
least
get
you
the
get-
joke. He's the punchline.
He's the punchline, yeah. And the punching bag. And
Yeah.
the bottom.
You're just going off on him. He's not even here. He's not even here, and you're just going off on him.
Sarah, I'm always going for Hero's third. That's my job.
You don't have. The one thing I remember about him is you didn't even have to go for his throat. Fucking his desk does that for you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
When he fell.
Also, I don't want to hear I'm not a bottom from someone who barks for his viewers. I really don't want to hear that.
Yeah. Actually, no. Those two go hand in hand. Barking for chat and saying I'm not a bottom.
Wow.
Or rather,
Yeah,
denying that
see-
you're a bottom.
See, the only wrong thing I say on stream constantly is I'm say so.
Yeah. No, we know.
At least I
That's-
sort of admit that I'm not, and it's just a running gag.
I feel like it always is.
Yeah.
It's always a running gag.
It's like, what's the big deal, anyways? It's like I'm old enough to not be say so.
True. Like
It's like, what the hell? We're all adults here, okay?
yeah.
at least
Hopefully,
most
at
of
least.
Hopefully, I no, my streams are 18 plus. If I notice that someone's under 18, I ban them.
I can't do that as easily on YouTube because it's because there are just so many more kids on YouTube versus Twitch. It's
I
like-
can imagine, yeah.
So it's more like I'm not 18 plus, but I am PG.
Mm,
But
yeah.
don't join the Discord if you're a minor, essentially. Because the
Honestly,
Discord, I'm
my
like, no, the
Discord-
Discord is 18 plus.
Yeah, no, my Discord is actually more safe than my stream. My Discord is like, there's strictly no not safe for work stuff in there and nothing yapai, and there's like, my Discord is, I don't know, in my Discord I'm maybe not as strict, but if someone notices, if someone mentions their age on stream, they're stupid to begin with, so
Yes.
that's a ban reason for stupidity.
Yes.
But yeah, anyways.
But okay, the next question that I have for you then is, so we've talked about your inspirations for becoming a VTuber, but who or what inspires you now, like currently?
There's a lot of VTubers I look up to. Some of them are friends. For
Mhm.
example, Fukai Ryo is a friend of mine and also someone I look up to at the same time. And also another friend of mine that I look up to is Shirahiko. Shirahiko is a German VTuber, and Ryo lives in Australia, as far as I know.
I've heard of
Uh,
Shirahiko. No, I just said I've heard of Shirahiko. Yeah, I've been following her for a bit. I didn't know she's German though.
Shira is very, very funny and very sweet. I actually met her at a convention a while ago.
Shit.
Yeah, we did one of those VTuber selfies, like where you
Oh,
do the photo from above with the
with the model on the
with
phone,
the
yeah.
models, yeah.
I've done a couple VTuber meetups and we've never done that because we never have our models on our phones.
It's okay. Like most of the people actually cheat by just having screenshots on their phone.
I figured as much. I figured as much.
I had my model with me. I really had. I really did. Okay. So yeah. So those are inspirations for me, and then there's a lot of VTubers who do music I look up to. Right now, I think Hakus Ballast from Hololive is a big inspiration because
yeah.
I also recently covered Psycho. You've probably seen that. And I just really love how she rocks it with her in completely her own way. Maybe Bae is not the absolute greatest singer in Hololive, but she owns her own genre completely.
Oh,
She
definitely.
just rocks it. She just rocks it. She owns it. She owns her own music.
Yeah.
And that's just something I relate to. I'm not the greatest singer out there either, but I own my own shit.
I mean, I'd hope you own your shit.
Yeah, I do. But by owning it, I mean like...
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah. So then, back onto the songwriting. What would you say then inspires you to write songs? To write how?
Honestly,
what inspires your lyrics? I'm not sure how I want to phrase this question. You were gonna say something. You want to say?
Yeah. I wanted to say it's pretty funny because I told you I used to write fanfiction, and I did not just write yabai stuff. That's why I'm mentioning that. I wrote serious stuff as well.
Seriously, yabai stuff.
That too.
How many of them involved Bill? How many of them involved Bill Cipher?
No. We're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about that right now. What I wanted to say is I wrote some actual stories, you know?
Okay.
And by learning writing in general and writing stories, you learn how to put yourself in the mindset of a certain character. It's like role playing, kinda.
Yeah.
And for writing lyrics, you need not just the skill of writing, you also need the skill of imagining yourself as a character. Because otherwise you will not be able to write songs for others. You will only be able to write songs for yourself.
Yes.
And writing songs for myself, super easy. I just write whatever is going on in my head. So yeah, if I'm having a mental breakdown, that's probably the best day to write a song. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Like my first song, Delete, that was written 3 days after I broke up with someone, and with the exact day that I lost my job.
Oh damn.
That was when I wrote Delete. So and the other songs were pretty much written in the same kind of mind state almost.
What about Taboo? Taboo's my favorite
Taboo.
song, as I've said multiple times.
Taboo is you know, all of my songs have a certain meaning to them. Taboo is mainly a song about anxiety, actually, and a song about fearing that there's nothing happening in your life anymore. Nothing is going on. Nothing is moving forward. Everything has come to a stop. And so you make a bad decision on purpose just so anything will happen at all. And there's just a certain anxiety to being stuck in the same place. And that's what Taboo is about. So, yeah. It's,
so would you say that it could be seen as a way of forcing yourself out of your comfort zone?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It could be seen as that. It's like Taboo, same as all of my other songs, had a complete English set of lyrics before it was translated to Japanese.
Okay.
So it's like I think the line of "Senbu gucha gucha de shochiki itte," that was originally
Dun, dun,
"Everything's
dun,
a
dun,
mess,
dun.
and let me just confess that while I really tried." That was in the end I'm gonna take another bite. That is the
Yeah.
original Ian lyrics.
A Gucci bite.
Yeah.
And then the what instrument is that? Is that the wind instrument?
Oh yeah, it's like the I'm not entirely sure actually, since I'm not making the music. I'm not entirely sure what the instrument was called myself. Pastel makes the music, and I was like, make it jazzy.
Make it jazzy. Do it. Make it jazzy.
You like
You like jazz.
You like jazz.
You like
God.
jazz.
You like jazz. No, I really with Taboo I wanted to write a song that was electro swing but also heavily inspired by other songs, and I think that's audible.
Yeah, no, definitely. I can definitely see the Ado inspiration in Taboo. What are some other artists that you've used as inspiration when it comes to their type of sound?
Absolutely real.
Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Real was the biggest inspiration for the entire Cinder EP.
That's the EP that...
It was like Cinder and Sound of the Mirror and
I
Cutting
see.
Wires. Those were 3 songs, and Real was an inspiration for all 3 of them. Though I have to say Cutting Wires had a very specific song as inspiration, and that's End of a Life by Mori Calliope.
Ooh.
That was a very specific vibe I wanted to go for, and that's like the mix of soft singing and rap that End of a Life has.
Yes.
That's also what I wanted for Cutting Wires.
Yes. End of a Life is probably one of my favorite songs from Cali.
Yeah, it's maybe my absolute favorite song, actually. It's
my favorite part is just in the chorus, with the Our Lungs part. When she goes, what fuck? I need to remember the lyrics. It was hopeless, it was stinging, running roadless. We were screaming at the top of our lungs. That's just a slight.
This city never died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that. I just love it.
Yeah, honestly, this song has so much emotion. I don't usually have that a song makes me cry. That happened like twice in my life, but End of a Life was one of them.
I've felt it. I've felt it as well.
Yeah.
I've not actually cried for End of a Life or with it, but because like it's for me it's the same. You know, very rarely. I can. Yeah. I know there's 2 songs guaranteed. The one is Snuff, the acoustic version by Corey Taylor. And the other one is Empty Chairs at Empty Chairs at Empty Tables from Les Miserables. So yeah, but End of the Life with that specific part, it's like I can feel the tears building up. They didn't come up, but I can feel them building up.
yeah. I know I cried about this song because I felt it really heavily, and. It's just amazing to me as a songwriter when you can feel the emotion of a song,
Definitely.
despite not knowing exactly what is going on.
What's going on?
Of the writer.
Or like why?
Like, you don't know for sure. You don't know for sure what they meant, but you can feel it, and that's such an important skill to have as a songwriter. Make people feel things despite them not exactly 100% knowing what the song is about. Because honestly, I think it's important to write songs that are open to interpretation.
Definitely.
I think there should not be the one meaning to a song. I think you should leave it open to the people who listen.
Modern day pop artists, do you hear that?
Yes, absolutely.
I have a thing against modern pop where it's like there's no thoughts behind the lyrics, and I hate it.
I think it's not true for every modern pop
It's
song.
not true. No. That's definitely a generalization.
Because, for example, if I say, I don't know, Taylor Swift, for example, has some really amazing lyrics.
Oh, definitely. But if you look at WAP, no. That
Yeah,
one's
I get
open
that,
for
I get that.
interpretation in different ways.
Yeah. No, but I think what I meant by saying that is I don't really like and I try to avoid it myself unless the song is really about me as a person personally. I try to avoid telling people, hey, the song is actually about this and not this. Because
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
the song is about what you want it to be. Yeah.
But it's
If you
fine to talk
associate-
about what
Yeah,
what
of
some
course,
of the
it's fine to
inspirations
talk
were
about-
behind it.
It's fine to talk about that, but I don't want to polish what people think about my
Yes.
songs. I don't
Yeah.
want to. If someone says this makes me feel like this, and I associate it with this, then that is their way of understanding my song, and I'm not here to correct that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's very important.
Yeah. And it's also a thing that you don't see too often. Like I've seen artists be like, no, you're completely misunderstanding the song.
Yeah, no, I don't really. I think it's important to leave this up to the people who listen.
Fair.
And if I can make them feel something else with my song, then I want to know what it is. Because if my song sparked an emotion that I did not originally want it to spark, then I want to know why it sparked that.
I can tell you what emotion Taboo sparked in me. Was hype.
Yeah.
That's what.
Hype.
Every time I hear it, yeah.
Oh wow.
But okay. So, let me then quickly take this chance. So, hey, this episode of FNV has been brought to you by our sponsors. Kuwanano, she's our sponsor. Go check out. She paid me to be on the show. Confirmed. It's an ad campaign.
I am. Wait! I didn't sign up for this.
No, I'm joking. No. The actual sponsor for this episode is card.co. Not really. They don't pay me money, but I pay them because you can go check out my site, fnv.crd.co, for everything to do with the show. There you can find all of the links to the show, which is available everywhere. It's on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor FM, and iTunes. See, I shared platforms with you. Specifically Spotify, I know. Are you on iTunes, Kua?
What?
Are you on iTunes?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I share 2 platforms with you. Let's go. I'm also there. There's also a Google Forms link. If you are a fellow VTuber and you wish to apply to be a guest on Season 2, then you can fill that out, and I'll reach out to you when the time has come.
Nice.
But yeah, that's it for me. So if you also want to go check out my wonderful guest, Kuwanano, on all of her socials, you can find her on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube and Spotify and iTunes, apparently, as well. You can find her everywhere. Just go check her out. She makes some great fucking music.
Pretty much everywhere, yeah. I'm even on Tumblr and TikTok and Instagram and
You're
pretty
on
much every
Tumblr?
music streaming platform there is.
You're on Tumblr?
Yes, I am.
Damn.
No, there's a reason. First of all,
okay.
Twitter's dying.
Fair
First
enough.
of all, Twitter's dying.
I'm on Misky
So
for that.
I saved my Tumblr ad, and I am not really active there, but I noticed one thing that I'm surprised VTubers have not noticed. Did you know that if you ended the stream on Tumblr, if you post it as a video,
Yeah.
the people who see it there count as viewers?
What?
Yes, the people who see it on Tumblr and watch it on Tumblr count as viewers. That's
On
not a
Twitch?
joke. Yes.
Yeah.
Also on YouTube.
Yeah, that's how
also
it works.
On YouTube.
Embed views.
Yeah, but Tumblr allows that. Twitter doesn't.
Yeah. No, that's how viewbotting works. Viewbotting is they will take your embed link and,
Yeah,
and
unfortunately.
embed it on like a pixel of a site and have the audio muted, and that would count as a view.
Okay, yeah. Nah, but that's not what I meant. Like,
No. I
meant,
know. I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's that's the same technology used, which is
Yeah.
it's cool that
I'm
it
just
does
saying
count.
Tumblr is actually not a bad platform. It's just has just a bad reputation, but that's all.
Yeah, I've never used Tumblr.
Oh, I used to back in the days before Twitter became popular. I am old, you know.
Fair enough.
Yes, I'm old. And you're a fucking Zoomer.
No. I would prefer to be more millennial than Zoomer, but you are not incorrect with that statement.
No. I'm barely a millennial. You are not a millennial.
You're
I am barely one.
Barely a millennial?
If you're
That means you're
if you're 20,
you're
wait,
probably
if
about
you're-
the same
no,
age as my
if you're
brother, though, because
22,
he's like 1 year old from being a millennial.
Everything that is born after 2000 is not a millennial anymore.
Some people would argue that millennials end at 1995.
You just don't want to be Zoomers. Deal with it. Deal with the fact that you're Zoomers.
I am.
None of it's a cane. Shut up, Soros. Oh my fucking god.
Okay, wait. What's a cane? Oh, never mind. They're calling you a boomer. For some reason, I first thought of a sugar cane. Don't ask me why.
I would like that.
No, you get a walking
I like
cane.
sugar.
You get a walking stick.
What if it's made out of sugar?
I mean, then
Like
you're
a really, really big sugar cane.
Then you're just gonna get diabetes in your old age.
And?
Okay, fair enough.
You don't know how much sugar I already eat. You don't know.
You're
don't
here
know
for
how
a
much
good time,
sugar
not a long
I consume
time.
on the daily.
I see.
Literally, I ate some strawberries today, but actually I ate sugar with strawberries.
You ate sugar with strawberries. What did you have to eat?
No. I wanted to eat the strawberries, but I decided let's put some sugar on it. But there was as much sugar as there was strawberries. Yes.
Damn.
That's how I like. That's how I like my stuff. Sweet, very sweet, very sugary.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I used to eat pure sugar as a child.
I mean, me too.
No, I mean literal sugar cubes.
Yeah, me too. I've also got a quite a sweet tooth. I can devour. And last night I devoured like 4 chocolates.
Nice.
I had a Cadbury PS slab, and then the hospital where I was working at for the last month, its birthday was 2 days ago. So the hospital is now like 37 years old, and they gave everybody who worked there a box of 3 chocolates from this one company, and damn, their chocolates are fucking amazing. It was a dark chocolate one with a caramel nougat in the middle.
Oh,
there was a salted caramel nougat bar, and then the one that was the most disappointing out of the 3, the only disappointing one, actually, the other 2 were really fucking good, was just a creamy caramel slab, like nougat type thing, but it was so dry. It was like a bad fudge.
Sounds so good.
It sounds good, yeah. I thought it was gonna be good. That's why I saved it for last.
You're gonna judge me for my favorite type of chocolate.
What is it?
White chocolate.
I don't judge you for that. I support you in that.
White chocolate. I know
support
that
you
it's
in
not
that.
chocolate.
I've had this argument in the very first episode.
No, see. I am aware that white chocolate is not really chocolate, but the thing is, when someone comes up to me and is like, "Oh, here, how can you eat white chocolate? It's just like cocoa butter and sugar," and I'm like, "I know, isn't it great?" Exactly. That's exactly. Like, I don't like dark chocolate usually, so I'm like, give me the opposite of it. Give me white chocolate. No cocoa powder in this one. Yeah, but I'm like, well, people are like, "Oh, this is pure sugar. How can you eat that?" And I'm like, "But that's the best thing about it."
That's the point.
That's the
What don't you get? What don't you get?
No, but seriously, I really used to, like, as a kid, my parents would not buy me a lot of sweets like candy and stuff. And when I wanted a snack for watching Pokemon after school,
Yeah.
I just went to get some sugar cubes. I mean, a lot of sugar cubes.
You just eat sugar cubes like it's a pack of chips.
Yes, yeah, I actually did
Fucking
that.
just cracking open the jar of Hullet sugar cubes like it's a fucking pack of Lay's. I can just imagine a little Kua sitting there in front of the TV. Not even on the couch, just sitting right in front of the TV with her legs crossed with a jar of sugar cubes, just munching on them, watching the show very attentively.
I mean, it's kind of accurate.
Yeah, I know, because that's what I would do. That's how I would do it if I was in that situation.
No, but honestly, I couldn't take the entire jar of sugar cubes because
Your parents would notice, that's why.
Yes, they would have noticed. So I could only ever take a few sugar cubes and hide them somewhere in my hoodie and then munch them in secret.
Don't forget about eventually having to secretly fill up that jar somehow.
Yeah, no. How?
Just when you're making coffee, so instead of filling it up, fake taking them out, when you're making coffee for your parents, tell them you put 3 sugar cubes in, but you only put 1. Eventually they'll get used to the strong coffee. They'll be thinking that you still make the coffee with 3 cubes. See, big brain moves here. We're plotting. We're plotting for the past.
my parents don't drink coffee with sugar. Neither do I. Funny enough, I don't drink my coffee with sugar.
I like it very strong, but also sweet. So I can make, if it's a strong coffee, if it's a good strong coffee, I will drink it with less sugar. But if it's a weak coffee, like your dirt cheap instant coffee, like Recoffee, so my South African people will know what I'm talking about. Like Recoffee, then I will drown it in sugar because it needs the sweetness to.
No, actually, I only add milk. I don't add sugar. But
I drink it black.
Yeah, no, I don't want to drink it black. I want to add some milk and like I don't add sugar, but I want a strong espresso with about the same amount of milk as espresso, like just half. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's how I drink my coffee.
Do you have like a coffee machine that makes the espresso, or do you use like instant coffee?
Yeah, I have an espresso machine actually.
Damn, fancy.
Yes, just a small one. Like the capsule one.
Ah, dude, the capsule one's more expensive than the bean one. Like to maintain and keep up.
Oh,
because
yeah,
the capsules are so fucking expensive.
No, but I don't buy Nespresso capsules. I buy like
aftermarket
bootleg ones. But they're good enough.
Yeah, but no, still, I would rather pay more for like a bag of beans. But either way, let's get back to our list of questions, shall we? So this kind of goes into what we mentioned earlier. Why did you start making content? But I guess
or why?
Why?
Why? Okay.
Yeah.
How honest am I gonna answer this?
I don't know. You tell me. You gonna be lying to my face?
All right. So why did I start making content?
Just say that it is for the money.
No, honestly, not for the money. No.
What
no,
money?
That's not it.
You guys are getting paid?
No, that was not the reason why I started. No. It's more like, oh wow, I need validation. I want people to like me.
I feel that.
Please, someone like me because I hate myself. That was my reason for starting content. Someone please think I'm cool.
And I guess it's happened now, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I started making content when I was only like 15 or something, so...
And that was back in 2016. That makes you a 2001 baby.
No. When I was 15, it was way earlier.
Okay, the dawn of YouTube got it. She was
no,
15 in
was...
2007, y'all. She was there when YouTube got born.
I mean, kinda.
Damn, you really are old. Jesus.
No. No, I wasn't doing YouTube back then, but I started cosplaying when I was only 13 years old.
Okay.
So I was a cosplayer
what type of cosplay did you do?
Time. Everything, just anime, game cosplays, everything what I liked.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like my life would be so much more different if I had discovered anime earlier in my life. Because I only discovered anime in like my final year of high school.
For me, it was I grew up watching a lot of Pokemon and stuff. And then I once saw a magazine with Pokemon stuff on the cover. And it was called Kids Zone. It was a German magazine for all of the anime series that would be on the afternoon program of where I watched Pokemon. So I bought that magazine just because of Pokemon, and suddenly read about stuff like Naruto and stuff like that. So I started to watch Naruto and stuff, and other series like Dragon Ball or One Piece, and what else did I watch? Detective Conan, stuff like that.
See, we've got some of those shows like on our TV networks down here. We've had Pokemon long ago, because I mean, like, my brother's been a Pokemon fan forever, but neither of us really got into anime through that. And also, it's like, I know Naruto's on the TV, I know One Piece has been on the TV as well, but I never got into watching them, and I just never actually, you know, I was like, okay, no, that's not my thing. So I thought like all anime was like Naruto, was like those. So yeah,
for me, it went on like over this magazine. There was once. First of all, the first thing I discovered was they were reporting about Japanese anime that you could get that you could only watch with subtitles. They were reporting on that as well, and stuff that would come out on DVD here. And that's how I discovered stuff like Death Note for the first time. And that was the first anime I watched with subtitles, with German subtitles back then.
okay.
And yeah, that was my first anime that I watched in Japanese. So, and the same magazine also had a report on a convention in Germany once, and that's when I discovered anime conventions.
Yeah,
and
we also don't have a lot of those here.
Yeah, I was looking up immediately if there were some of those in Austria, and found one, and went to that very convention in 2008.
Oh shit!
For the first time. I was only 13 years old then.
Now you've given a year. Now you've given a year.
I've given the year. Now you know how old I am.
Now I can go work it backwards. And now I need to do math. Fuck me. Wait, okay, so 2008 minus... I'm not going to do that math now. I'm too lazy. I'll do it.
You can do the math if you want, but yes, I'm old.
Bro, 2008, I was fucking 7. Fucking 01 baby here.
What were numbers? No, I'm not gonna say it again.
Simon, I'll work it out and then tell... I'll work it out and tell you after. But okay, what was it like going to your first convention at 13 though?
Oh, it was very exciting, honestly. I didn't think of it much. Now that I'm thinking back on it, I was like, actually that was kind of scary and maybe a little dangerous.
I'm assuming your parents went with you.
My mom went with me, yes.
Okay.
My mom went with me, checked out the convention, and was like, wow, this is a bunch of nerds, and this is completely not dangerous at all. I can just leave them here.
Wow. Damn.
Honestly, it was really not dangerous. There was even, back then, there was still a ban, in all of the conventions in Austria back then had a ban on alcohol and cigarettes.
Okay.
So
I'm assuming probably because there would be kids
nothing-
there.
Yeah, there was absolutely nothing dangerous about it. So yeah, it was just I even went in cosplay. I think back then I was Ino from Naruto at my
Okay.
first convention. It was a really shitty cosplay. It was so bad. But what can you expect from a 13-year-old?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just the
but
fact
at
that you did a
following-
cosplay when you were 13 years old and went to the convention, and it is enough. I mean,
Yeah,
I went to my
mean-
first convention this year. And it was Comic-Con Comic-Con Africa coming to Cape Town. Because there's not... Apparently there are actually more anime cons and stuff happening in Cape Town that I didn't fucking know of. That I've yet to actually properly check out. But yeah, no, apparently there are cons like going all the fucking time.
Yeah, there's a lot. Con people will always find a way. Even in Austria, like Austria is small, but yeah, it's like we have a lot of conventions for the fact that we're so small.
But yeah, no, it was fun, and I'm definitely going again next year if they're coming to Cape Town again. Because that's the issue. I know it's been in Johannesburg for a while, but this is the first time they've ever done it in Cape Town. But I'm gonna assume that they're gonna come back because the turnout was good.
I can see chat is still crunching the numbers on my age. It's really not that important, and I also don't mind if people know, actually. I really don't care. I really don't care. It's like, yeah, I'm old, but that is why
Not
I
that
keep
old,
saying...
though.
No, but that is why I keep saying I don't want kids in my community, because like it's just uncomfortable to be
Yeah.
around people that are more than 10 years younger than me.
I mean, hey, I'm only fucking what? I'm only
6
like 6 years younger than you.
Yeah.
That-
And you dare call yourself a zoomer, not a zoomer? Oh my god.
You're like
I'm
on
like
the
a-
cusp of not being a millennial.
What? I'm a peak millennial.
No, some people would say that millennial starts at 1995 or ends at 1995.
Yeah, and that's the year I was born.
Yeah, I know. I did the math. Yeah, it ends that year. That's what I'm saying. You're on the cusp of not being it. I'm not saying you're not.
I'm a millennial, and you're a zoomer.
I'll take it. I don't get Zoomer humor though.
Yeah, me neither.
Some of it I get. Otherwise, nah. I'm definitely more millennial in some aspects.
Yeah.
But okay, so let me get on to the next question. What was the nya for? Just
Nothing.
now.
I just make
You just
I
nya.
make cat noises when I'm sleepy.
Am I boring you that much?
What?
Damn.
No,
Damn.
it's late. I go to sleep
Damn.
early.
Damn, y'all, did you hear that? She's saying I'm boring. She's saying the show is boring. She's yawning and
you're
sleeping and meowing on the... Wow.
Today.
Wow, y'all, she's yawning and meowing on my stream, bro.
I'm gonna leave. What the fuck?
No, don't do that. Damn. What if I plug your Spotify again?
What?
Would that motivate you to stay?
You don't have to plug my
Y'all
Spotify.
go stream taboo.
Okay, stream
We
to
do
boo,
it.
everyone.
Stream taboo. Hashtag stream taboo.
It's gonna make your skin clear, and you're gonna get ribbed, and you're gonna get bitches.
And your PP's gonna grow by like 3 inches. I can confirm.
Hell yeah. That's all true. That is not fake. Stream
It's
taboo.
all true. I would show picture evidence, but that's not gonna happen. You need to go on a different site.
To Zara only fans.
Yeah. It's an only hands, excuse you.
Only hands. Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
wow.
only
Oh, my.
it's only hands. I ain't seeing no No anything else. No feet pics for y'all.
Yeah, no feet. But actually, if it's hands, I might be interested. Because I'm not interested in peepees, but hands are weirdly sexy, honestly.
I've been
it's not like
told I have nice hands multiple times.
Honestly, it's like I have a friend, and he has such nice hands. His entire arms are tattooed. He has like really sexy tattoo sleeves, and it's like, man, the things I would let those hands do to me.
Damn. Damn. That's
I'm not even into guys. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'm only into guys in theory, and that means 2D.
You're only into guys' hands.
No, yeah, maybe.
No, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Don't say no to me. Don't say no when you know you're lying.
Oh my god.
You know,
No.
this actually makes me want to bring up a question from or a topic from your stream earlier today. You know, related
yes.
to hands.
Balls.
No, nails.
Oh, nails.
Yeah.
Yes. What about it?
So you were discussing nails, and people were like, you know, some people find long nails weird or uncomfortable. I've got a mix of both. On my left hand, I've got the nails short as fuck. On the right hand, I've got long nails on my thumb, index, middle, and ring finger, but not on my pinky.
Wait, only one? Not?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting because I was expecting something else just now.
What were you expecting? What were you expecting? What were you expecting?
I was expecting I was expecting 2 fingers to have short nails. What? That's the right thing to assume. That's literally how you figure out someone's a lesbian. This is how you know someone bangs girls, okay?
See, that's what the left hand's for.
Oh, you're left-handed. Oh, my bad.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm right-handed, but the left hand. See, when I play guitar, right? That's what the long nails are actually
yes.
for. No,
okay.
I'm actually not kidding though. No. So there's this way of playing guitar called fingerstyle.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. So the thing about playing guitar is you can't play chords, or a more technical way of saying it, you can't finger the chords with your left hand if you have long nails.
I swear to God.
So yeah, you can't.
No, I'll.
Yeah, you can't
Yes.
you can't finger the chords with your left hand if you have long nails.
Yeah.
But with fingerstyle, you play with multiple fingers on the different strings on the right hand. So having long nails on the right hand makes it easier to pluck.
Yes.
Yeah, that's that's it. That's all. That's the topic.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yep.
Oh my God.
The people who don't know, I'm sorry. We're not.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Stay pure. Stay pure.
Yeah. Stay pure, everyone. Stay out of this.
We've already been corrupted. You don't need to
Yes.
join. You don't need to be corrupted as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to protect the bug bites from myself.
Sure. I don't think any amount of protection can save them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So back
Yes.
back to our questions. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what do you do when you're not streaming?
What do I do when I'm not streaming?
Yeah.
I work on off-stream things. No, seriously, I have to prepare all the stuff to scheduling. I have to write songs. I have to go on my WeChat and see, oh, what's the next commission I have to work on. And I do collabs. I record covers. I record original songs. Everything I do is content created.
Cut your nails.
It's, what? No.
No.
I bite my nails.
We did talk about that. We did talk about that indeed. Yes.
I bite my nails. I have anxiety.
I just bite my nails because I don't like cutting them with the nail clipper. I don't
like cutting them either.
I mean, you don't have any to cut.
Yeah, no, I bite them. I bite them. I don't have any nails because I bite them off.
You bite them all the way to the fucking.
Yeah.
But okay. So then, has VTubing and singing or singing songwriting become your full-time thing?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, no. Hell yeah. Nah, I'm kidding. I love it. I don't want to do
anything else.
Let's call it normal job ever again.
Normal jobs, yeah. No, this last month that I've been working, it's been fun having money, but can't do any of the things I want to do because I don't have the time.
It's like I have trouble working normal jobs. It's like because of mental illness.
Okay.
I keep losing my jobs because I am a bit depressed and have anxiety and it's my fear of losing jobs, I guess. That
you can't lose this one.
I can lose this one. I'm my own boss. I can fire myself. I mean, technically I could, but no, I'm not gonna do that.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Yeah, I can't lose the job that is where I'm my own boss. That's the idea behind this.
Dude, I swear my boss fucking hates me. He keeps giving me so much work, and then he scolds me for slacking. Bruh.
Slacking? That's a Pokemon.
No, that's slaking, isn't it?
I call it slacking.
I call it Slav King. Just squats with a vodka bottle, listening to Godbus.
I mean, I don't know how to pronounce half of the English Pokemon names because I played Pokemon in German
in
always.
Deutsch.
Shut up!
So then what's Rhydon and Slugma and Choke and Machoke and Gulpin in German?
Okay, so we have a Rihorn, that's Rhydon. We have Slugma is Schneckmug.
Schneckmug. Schneckmug. What the fuck is...
Then we have Gulpin, that's Schluppuk.
Wait, say that again.
Schluppuk.
Schluppuk.
Yeah, that's Gulpin. And what
Machoke.
What else did we have? Machoke. No, that's easy. That's just Mashok.
Oh, okay. It's just said in a German accent.
Yeah, Mashok.
The German version is just said in a different way. That's it.
It's also written a little bit differently. But yeah.
Alright, because you're saying Mashok. So
Mashok.
So it's probably got like
it's
M-A-S-C-H-O-K.
MASCH.
SCH. Oh, yeah. Okay.
There's an SCH and there's no E at the end.
Yeah, so it's just Mashok. Schluppuk.
Yeah.
Schluppuk these nuts.
Okay, wait. You don't wanna... You have to... Yeah, I have to tell you.
Yes.
What the German name of Likitang is.
Oh, no. What is it?
Schlurp.
Slurp. Slurp.
Schlurp.
Slurp. What's licky licky then?
Wait, that was called. Wait, what was it called? Schlurp lick.
So you get slurp and then you got slurp leak. Brr. Slurp these nuts.
It's just like Schlurp these nuts for real. Oh my god.
Slurp leaks this dish.
All right. What was this about questions again?
I don't remember. Somehow we got back to Pokemon once more and talking about these nuts.
Oh, that's okay.
It's the talk of the town, though.
Regular stream day for me. Regular
it's just
stream day.
yeah, same. You know who else talks a lot about these nuts? Your mama. Your mama can't stop talking about these nuts. Okay, moving on. What would you say is your biggest weakness in VTubing?
My biggest weakness.
Yeah. So this is something that you're currently still struggling with. Something
Yes.
that, yeah.
You're gonna. I don't know how you're gonna react to this when I say that. My
these
biggest
nuts, innit?
weakness is collapse. My biggest weakness is collapse.
Nah, it's these nuts.
No, seriously. Collabing, reaching out for a collab is a very big weakness of mine. I don't do it anymore because I don't know. I get scared that people hate me. If I get invited to a collab, it's different because this person invited me. If I invite someone, I'm like, oh god, no, they hate me.
Okay, well, I'll put out the statement now then that I don't. And if
You don't hate me?
No, I don't.
Oh,
If I hated you, would I be listening to your music? Yes, I would.
I don't know. Maybe you like.
I'm one of those
music.
guys. I'm one of those guys. I separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, see, you hate me.
No,
You just
no,
like my music.
no. I do like your music. That's not wrong. But I don't hate you.
No, but seriously, I have massive social anxiety, and collabing with people
It's difficult. No, I can understand that.
It's difficult for me. It's difficult for me, especially if I'm in a group and if I'm say in a group of 4 or 5 people. I get extremely scared that I'm being the least liked out of the group.
I feel that. I can understand that because I've felt like that a lot of times. Not all the times, but a lot of it. But
I feel like I'm trying to
I
turn this weakness into a strength by saying, hey, if I don't need a lot of people rely on collabs, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
To get bigger. And if I don't
The
need
show.
that. No, that's not what I mean. But if I'm like I don't need that to grow, then that's a good thing, right? But
yeah, you're
I
going
should
on your
also-
own.
I also think it's at the same time it's still a weakness.
I can understand it. I can see how it's both a strength and a weakness. But yeah, no, I don't think it's an issue. Let's put it that way. It's not an issue. Or at least I wouldn't see it that way. But yeah, no, I that's humbling. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. I've got for some reason I've got the feeling it starts with an H. But whatever. But yeah, no, I can totally understand that, and I've been there at a point as well where it was like I find it difficult to invite people to collabs because usually the thing with me is I don't play the same things that people usually do. It's like most of my streams are just like single player stuff, or it's like something I'm doing on my own.
Yeah, it's most of my streams as well. Though I like party games kind of stuff, so I guess that's something.
I challenge you
So, what to what?
in Uno.
Uno.
Hmm.
I've never played like online kind of Uno. Like I've only played real life Uno.
I mean, I can challenge you in that too. We're just very far away. So that ain't gonna work.
I don't think that's gonna work now.
No.
What about? Do you have Mario Party?
No. You know, a fun fact. I've never played any Mario game.
Oh wow. Okay.
Except, actually, no. There's one Mario game that I've played, and I played that on a let's say a bootlegged Nintendo.
Okay.
It wasn't a Nintendo.
Oh wow.
It was called a what was it called? A Funjucation set. It had like Duck Hunt on it. It had the gun. I could shoot the duck with the gun at the TV. That was fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that was wild.
It reminds me of like did you do you know the game iToy?
iToy?
That was a PlayStation 2 game with a camera. That was like the first kind of game that was interactive with a camera. It was like the setup for the Wii.
Set up for the Kinect.
For what?
The Xbox Kinect.
Oh yeah, kinda. Yeah.
The Kinect and the Wii
But-
kind of like same vibe.
Yeah. But like that was the first thing with a camera in front of you that you would interact with games in that way. That was called iToy. And it was a PlayStation 2 game, so like really super old. And you would like see yourself in the game with the camera, and you had to fight off with your hands and feet. You fight off ninjas that come from every side and stuff like that.
So it's like Fruit Ninja, but real life.
Kinda.
Okay, that sounds fun though.
It was pretty fun actually. It reminds me a little bit now of the WarioWare games, but yeah, it had a lot of mini games that you had to do with the camera and by moving your body.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
It was kind of fun, yeah. I remember playing this a lot when I was little.
But no, I've never played Mario or any other Mario game then.
That's fair. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone.
Or
Like,
Sonic.
I'm a Nintendo fan. I've never played a Zelda game. That's a shock for a lot
Neither
of
have
people.
I.
And I've also never played a Sonic game.
Neither have I. I don't think I've played any Nintendo game, if we're gonna be honest. I don't even
Wait,
fucking
Sonic
know.
isn't even Nintendo.
Alright, Sonic is Sega.
Yeah.
I've played Sega games. I love Yakuza.
Hmm.
Yakuza's amazing. But yeah,
I
okay.
haven't played a lot of games. I'm picky with games. Honestly, it just gets me farming games and I'm happy.
You're playing with balls.
Yeah, I'm playing with balls. I like
Hmm.
Pokemon. I like anything Pokemon. Honestly, everything that's Pokemon was always a banger for me. Just with the latest games, I'm so disappointed.
Oh.
Man. So disappointed.
The latest ones are what's their names?
Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet and Violet. I figured. 'Cause
Very
I saw a
disappointed
meme
with those.
a meme earlier today.
It's just ridiculous how bad these games are.
What did they even do? How did they fuck up?
The graphics are so ridiculously bad. You cannot excuse that. You cannot excuse that. It's like you are in a boss battle and suddenly a 2 FPS NPC walks through the battle. And that's not even a joke. I wish it was.
What?
I wish it was a joke. That is not a joke. I can send you videos later.
Yes, please. I
And
want to
it's
see
not
that.
a thing that happened to a few people. It's literally everyone is experiencing the same thing. This game is bugged to
It's-
no end.
Would you say it's worse than what Cyberpunk was at its launch?
I don't know. I've never played Cyberpunk. Okay, I've never played that, but
It's good now.
Cyberpunk cannot possibly be as bad as this Pokemon game.
Damn. That's saying something. The Cyberpunk at launch was horrible for a lot of people.
Yeah, no. Die-hard Pokemon fans will defend even this one, but I think we have to put a line to this. We have to
There's a
put-
line
Yeah,
that we've
there's a
got to
line in the
draw, and
fucking
this one is
sand.
far past it.
There is a line in the fucking sand, and you crossed it. You crossed it, Game Freak. You crossed it. I'm not supporting
They
this shit
fucking
anymore.
jumped it. They jumped across it.
I'm not supporting this anymore. Give me a new mystery dungeon game, then I'm happy. Or give me Pokemon Snap DLC, then I'm also happy.
Give you a
But-
Pinball V2.
Yeah, honestly, give me a new Pokemon Pinball. I would be super happy about that. Holy shit. Or a new Pokemon Ranger. Probably not possible due to gameplay mechanics, but yeah. Anything. Just this mainline game is shit. Ah. How is it that the side games are better at this point? Man.
Honestly, that's the thing
frustrated.
I've seen. It's like mainline stuff becomes shit, but the side stories, ooh. Or not the side
Yeah, it's
stories,
not
the
really-
spin-offs or stuff. They're like, ooh, that's good.
spin-offs. Honestly, you're not a Pokemon person, but there's a series called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that has
My
a better
brother-
story.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
My brother's a Pokemon fan, so I know of some of the stuff, and I know he's spoken of PMD before.
Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is amazing. It's got better story than all of Pokemon combined.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
But then again, Game Freak's writing isn't is notorious for not being the best.
Mm,
But okay.
it'd be like
So now that we've talked about your weakness, let's talk about something that has held you back in the past, but doesn't hold you back anymore. So a hurdle that you've had to overcome. Or that just that you have overcome.
I think I used to have an issue with just chatting streams because I wasn't sure what to talk about. But at this point, I stopped caring. I just talk about whatever comes to my mind. And even if there's nothing, I think at this point, I've just realized it's okay to say, man, there's nothing on my mind right now. I don't know what to talk about. But what's up with you guys? And I've learned that it's okay to say that. It's okay to say that. You don't have to awkwardly say, "Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to think right now, and I don't know how to keep this chatting stream up." You don't have to say that. Just ask chat, "Hey, what's up with you guys? What are you doing? What have you been doing? What
Have
are you
them give you
planning?"
topics. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a chatting stream after all. It's not a monologue
it's
stream.
chatting. It's chatting. You don't have to just talk about yourself. At some point, you're not gonna be able to talk about yourself anymore.
Yeah. And I mean, there's always one topic that's on chat's mind.
Yeah,
It's these nuts.
Absolutely.
They're always thinking about these nuts.
Yes, always. Especially my chat.
Yep.
All right, come on. Keep it going with the questions.
I can't. I just keep going back to these nuts. It's cashew. They're
Oh my
salted. They're
God,
good.
I love cashews.
And they're
not gonna
complimentary.
lie.
You get them free. We give them out on the show. You know, everybody just gets
Nice.
these nuts.
Can I have some?
Sure, you can get these nuts.
I like cashews. Cashews
do
are
too.
nice.
Cashews.
Pistachios also.
We don't eat pistachio in this house.
Oh.
My mother's
Why?
allergic.
Oh.
So we don't bring them in the house.
Damn.
They're also not my favorite either way. So
Damn, I love pistachios.
cashews where it's at. Salted cashew, salted and roasted. Ooh,
Both
it's good.
both
It's just gotten so damn expensive. I don't know last
Okay.
when I bought some cashews because holy shit.
Yeah, they're pricey.
Like I can buy 2 monsters for the price of one tiny little pack. Like 100-gram pack of fucking roasted salted cashews.
See, that's the thing. I don't drink energy drinks.
I'm quite addicted.
That's why I need so much coffee and why I need a lot of sleep because I don't drink energy drinks.
See, I'm even so
know.
addicted. I'll pop one right now. There we go.
In German, we would say "gönn dir."
Gundir.
Like
What's that
"gönn
mean?
dir," that means basically treat yourself.
Ah.
But it's funnier to say it in German.
Wait, so type it out real quick. Like in our
I can
DM.
type it. I
just
can
wanna
type
see
it
it.
in chat. I
Or
can
in
type
chat,
it
yeah.
in chat. Like this.
Gundir. I see.
Yeah.
And that just translates as
Treat
like
yourself,
treat yourself.
kinda.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to. Oh.
To sich etwas gönnen is like to treat yourself.
Good. And I'm trying to
yeah.
translate that to Afrikaans. Because like there's a lot of words in German that I can translate into Afrikaans. It's a lot easier with Dutch, obviously. But there is still some German influence. But oh well. We'll get back to the main list of questions. So you said, wait, sorry, just want to recap the hurdle that you've had to overcome was the streaming, was just chatting, being able to say, hey.
Yeah, I had a problem with just chatting streams in the past, and I don't anymore. I really enjoy doing them now.
Okay. I'm glad. And then, real quick, before we do continue with the questions, if you guys have questions for Kua over here, feel free to click on the little blue box at the top of chat, where it says click here to ask questions for Nano. You can click there, a text box will appear, and you can ask questions there. And we'll get to them at the end of the stream once we get to the Q&A section. We've only got a couple more questions to go. So, now, the questions that I have for you, you being a full-time streamer and singer-songwriter.
Full-time bug.
Full-time bug, yes. And even taking commissions for songwriting, essentially. What keeps you going and keeps you motivated for making content and keeps you fighting burnout?
What keeps me fighting burnout is my manager. If I'm close to burnout, my manager comes with the baseball bat.
Damn.
And beats me into bed.
Damn. Literally
Like,
makes you fucking like
right now.
fucking like, hey, you need to go to bed, whether you want to or not. Fucking, I'll make you sleep forcibly.
Yes. That's basically what's happening. I do have a VTuber manager. She's a very kind person and very skilled at what she's doing.
Okay.
So,
would you want to give her a shout or?
Yeah. So her name is Pandora Hex Pandora.
Okay.
So she goes by Hex, and so I would really recommend her management services to any other VTuber who's looking for a manager.
I kind of need a manager.
I mean, yeah. Obviously, I'm paying her monthly.
I can't afford that. That's for sure.
I kind of have to afford that because I really need someone to keep me in check and to help me planning and stuff. But how do I mean, that's how I avoid burnout. I have a manager to talk to just in case I'm overworking. But how do I keep going? How do I keep working? Simply, honestly, I want to make my family proud. I'm kind of the weird kid, the colorful sheep, not really the black sheep, but the colorful sheep, the rainbow sheep of the family. Sheep. I am the rainbow sheep of my family.
What is the Minecraft sheep code? Fuck, it's something with a B. I don't want to. Wait, Minecraft RGB sheep. What's the name? Fucking Jeb. That's the name. Jeb. You're Jeb. You're Jeb. It's a sheep that's fucking RGB. It changes colors.
Yeah, that's me. But yeah, I just really maybe I am not really able to work a normal job. And maybe I am not as successful as my sister. I have an older sister, and it's just I want to make my family proud, and that's why I want to work hard, because I am able to do what I want to do. They make sure that I am happy and that I am able to do what I want to do with my life, and I don't want to disappoint them by doing nothing. So that's why I work hard, because I want to I don't want to take for granted what my family is offering me. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like that.
That keeps me
That's nice. I like that. I don't know how else to say that. Okay. So then, what would you say are your goals with
My goals?
VTubing and/or content creation, singing, anything? Where do you want to take this? How big are you dreaming right now?
How big am I dreaming?
Hmm.
I don't know. I usually set one goal, and once I've achieved that, I set a new goal. One of my goals was to release an EP. I've done that.
Let's go.
The next big goal, is to release an entire album.
I'm assuming you're working on that.
We yet have to get there. We yet have to get there. But yeah, I'm taking things one goal at a time. So yeah. So
Okay.
I can say big goal is to release an album definitely one day. But I don't know where the journey is going to be taking me.
Well, hopefully
Yeah.
it takes you far. But the next question, which is my last question, what has been the happiest moment or the greatest achievement that you've had since you've started?
My happiest moment. Let me think. I had a lot of really great moments. For example, I was really happy. That was a long time ago, but I did a charity stream once for a specific animal shelter. They take care only of cats with disabilities, like disabled cats, literally.
Okay.
Cats that no one wants because they are disabled. They can't walk. They can't use the litter box by themselves, stuff like that. And they take care of cats like that. And we did a charity stream for them and raised €1,000. That was pretty fucking amazing. And I wasn't even that big back then, and it was such a happy moment for me to see that I can do good with streaming. And yeah, that was amazing. So that was one of my happiest moments. Also because I really put effort into that stream back then. The entire stream was cat themed. I was playing cat related games. I was releasing a cat related cover. I was doing all things cat related. Every time there was a donation, we also had a redeem for Rate the Cat, where I would just take pictures from the cats from the shelter and rate them all 10 out of 10 and just talk about how beautiful this cat is.
Rate them all 10 out of 10.
Yes, all of them were 10 out of 10, all of them.
Damn.
So they're beautiful. And I also, the whole stream was just very amazing. That was a very happy moment in my VTubing career so far. I think another thing I'm super happy about, I wouldn't call it a moment, it's more like a realization. When I realized that Taboo would surpass Delete as my most popular song. When I realized that, I was just so happy. I was just, wow, this is so cool, because Taboo has been only out since March and Delete has been out since February 2021. So this is so cool to see that Taboo surpassed Delete in such a short time.
How many plays does Taboo have?
Taboo has like 47K on Spotify, but
Woo.
I know I am aware that a lot of people have been looping it, so
Definitely not me.
I didn't know.
Definitely not me.
No, but I mean literally loop it. Not just listening to it on loop, but literally looping it with like literally. I think some people have like their Spotify muted and they're looping Taboo. I literally have some fans like that, and honestly, keep going, guys. Keep going. I don't care. Keep going.
I've had some viewers try to help me out with YouTube Partner by doing that as well with my VODs. Hell, my mother did it at some point at work, where she would. I'm not sure if she still does it, but like she would open up the FNV podcast playlist, and she would put it on at work. And then she would listen to like the first 10-ish minutes and then she'd mute it.
Yes, no, I'm looking at you.
Snow is one of the loopers. Got it.
Yeah. That's one of the loopers. But honestly, I really appreciate it. It may make it a tiny bit fake with the numbers, but honestly,
Still bringing in the dough.
I appreciate what you guys are doing for me.
How many
Means a lot.
monthly listeners are you sitting on right now on Spotify? Does it say?
4K.
4K. Whoo! I'm one of them. Let's go.
This is really crazy. I've never been so high. So this was like, oh my god. Before I released Taboo, I was below 500. So
Damn.
this is crazy. This is really
Taboo
crazy.
is Taboo your most recent song, or?
It's my most recent song. Yeah.
Okay. So I've not missed another drop. Good.
I can give a sort of small spoiler.
Hey, yo. FNV exclusive.
FNV exclusive.
Go.
And maybe exclusive to my coffee members.
Okay.
There's a new original song coming, but it won't be on my Spotify. It will be on the producer's Spotify because there's gonna be 2 versions. But I will be singing one of these versions.
Yeah, that's hype.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be, of course, named as like
Collaborator.
Collaborator, so it's gonna be visible on my Spotify as well, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's not gonna be uploaded to mine directly. So yeah, I just teasing a little.
Hell yeah. Can we get some hype going? Let's go. That's fucking cool. I like that. One day I'll be able to release my own music. I've got a cover that I've sat on for fucking over a year by now. I recorded everything.
Man.
I fully mixed it. I'm happy with it. I just haven't posted it.
You should. What's holding you back?
I don't know. I want to make a video for it, to be honest, but I just don't get to it. I want a specific art piece for the cover and then just do lyrics with it. But yeah, I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Okay.
But yeah, that brings me to the end of my questions for you. So, chat, it's your turn. So once again, while we're doing the Q&A, and before we do get into it, make sure you go into the Q&A section so that you can go ask your questions for Kuwanano or me or both of us here. And once again, go check out fnv.crd.co because that's everything. That's the homepage of the show. Everything is there. If you are a fellow VTuber and you wish to apply to be a guest on the show for season 2, then there's a Google Forms link that you can fill out. There is a link to the audio-only platforms such as Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM as well. All of those are there. There's a link to the VOD playlist if you are actually miraculously somehow listening to the show on one of those audio-only platforms. And if you want to come watch the VOD, they're all there, as well as all of my other links. Otherwise, the show cannot go on without the guests, so make sure you do go check out Kuwanano VT on her Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Spotify, and everywhere. And let's show her some love on the music so that she keeps making more bangers.
Oh, thank you.
Keep looping Taboo, y'all. Hashtag stream Taboo.
I will never stop making bangers. I can promise you that I will never stop with music.
What will you do when you release a not banger?
What?
What would you do if you release a not banger?
A not banger?
A not
That's
banger.
not possible.
It's not possible? Okay.
It's not possible. All my songs are bangers.
That is a good attitude to have. I love it. But okay, the very first question that we have is from Preferably Just Simon. That question is this question still visible? Sent on July 30th. Yes, it is. Next question is also from Preferably Just Simon. The question is wood. Now, regular listeners, they understand this question already. Now, you might not. So, let me elaborate. The full question is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I can't say that. I can't say that. I always mess it up.
Would you want to try?
Oh my god. I have to Google what the actual sentence is.
No, that's not allowed. Not allowed.
But I
You need to
don't know
know it
what
by
the
heart.
sentence is.
Okay.
How much wood would a
Woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
If a woodchuck would?
Yeah,
How
that's the
much wood
que-
would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would?
A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Oh no! Shut up. Next question.
Okay, next question. What is the name of, or what is the real name of Scarface in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Why is this an anime quiz suddenly?
Because I know the name and I want to ask you and see if you know the name.
The Scar guy, right? He's literally called Scar. What was his
Yeah, but what's
full
his real name?
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot.
You want to know the answer?
What is it?
Jugumu goko no shirikere kajir sugu no sugu matsu ura matsu fura matsu kunere tokoro ni sumu tokoro yabara koji nobara koji paipo no shurigan no guni dai gurin na no popupi no popupa no chokyume no chosuke. I know it ends with chosuke.
But that's not his name.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not. That's just a meme. That's not from Fullmetal Alchemist.
It's from Brotherhood.
It's not.
It is.
No.
It is.
No.
It is. It's
I
in the
don't
show.
believe you.
It's in the show.
I don't believe you.
It is.
I've seen Brotherhood. That was not in there.
I've not. I don't know where it's from. I just know that I've learned the name.
Yeah,
and I know it's
see?
from Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm not in denial.
It's in there.
It's not. No.
It is. He bites his tongue. He bites his tongue.
No. Let me look it up where it's from. See. Wait.
Oh, she's in denial. You ain't believing me?
No.
I would only
No.
speak the truth on this show.
No.
And I'm following that up with I've got a very big PP.
The Rakugo in Japan.
I would never lie.
But this is like what? This doesn't even say what anime it's from.
Oh no! Originally, Jugumu is a
Yeah.
a comedy skit folklore type thing. But that's why they put it in Alchemist, because it's funny, because it's a tongue twister.
Oh.
Just like that one Welsh town.
Oh, but then it was one of these ending scenes, right? It was not in the actual anime. It was one of these ending skits, right?
Was it?
I think so, because anime is pretty serious.
I don't know. I've never watched it.
I have. Just don't remember it too well. But it's pretty serious. Yeah.
Okay, the next question is from Kit Astro, and he asks, how many Pokemon figurines do you have?
I used to have like, I think over 70 of them. The really small ones that you can get in the Pokeballs, like I said earlier. I used to have over 70 of them, but I sold them all, and now the only one I have still is my Weavile, which is the evolution of my favorite Pokemon.
So you've still only got that one?
I only got that one left.
Okay.
If you don't count amiibos, I mean, I guess I have a Lucario amiibo, but that's not mine. That was my former roommate who just left it here. And
Conveniently.
I have a Mega Banette figure, a small one. Yeah, but that's it. But the Mega Banette figure was some other line of figures. It was not from the small Pokeball ones.
Okay.
But yeah, I used to have over 70 or something, and sold them all to a collector.
You made that collector probably very happy.
Actually, it's not quite a collector I sold them to, but it's like it's a duo of artists. They make really, really pretty see-through Pokeballs with environmental designs inside them, and put
shit.
the figurine matching to the Pokemon inside. So it's like they use it for their art.
Damn. Okay.
And that's why I sold it to them, because I was like, okay, then my figurines are at a good place.
They're at least being used for something good, or something cool, at least.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Then the next question is from For the Win. And they ask, do you like balls, Nano?
That depends on the kind of balls we're talking about.
We've been through this.
Pokeballs.
We've been through this. We know she loves balls. All balls except men's.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got me there.
Honestly, same. I don't like balls, but I do like these nuts.
Yeah, no. My sexuality might be a little complicated, but to put it simple, I'm literally just dickphobic. I do not give a fuck about gender. As long as you don't have a dick, I'm good.
Oof.
I mean, yeah. See, look. But that makes it
Wait,
complicated.
what if you have balls but no dick?
I don't want that either. I think no balls, no dicks, please. No. No, but what I'm saying is it makes it a little more complicated than just saying, "Hey, I'm a lesbian," because there's girls with dicks, and while I acknowledge that they are girls,
You
they're
still
not for
just
me.
don't like. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have sex with them. That's it. There's men out there without dicks, and if I say I'm a lesbian, they're off the table for me.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, my chat actually knows that I have a partner who's non-binary. So what does that make me? I don't know, man. I should say I'm pan-romantic with a preference for no dicks, please.
A preference for no dicks, please.
That's it. That's my sexuality.
Okay. Then, Snow the Ferret asks, even though the new original will be a banger, there's one important question that has to be asked. Will it be loopable?
Loopable? Wait, are my songs are not really loopable, right? Actually, I think like if you mean literally loopable, as in it just starts again, you could loop it like that, then yes, the next song is actually very loopable.
Hey yo. That's cool.
I can say that much. Yes.
We got some more info. Our peeps are gonna start building the song.
Very loopable.
Very loopable. Oh, she's now got some more confidence in that statement. Okay. Next question from For the Win. Asking, what games do you plan on playing, Nano?
There's some games I plan on playing, not right now, but I'm waiting for the right moment. One of them is Hollow Knight, and I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna fucking hate it because this game is really hard, and I will rage a lot. The same goes for Ori and the Blind Forest, which I finished, but I haven't played Ori and the Will of the Wisps, so we're gonna go on with that at some point. I'm gonna hate that as well. What else do I want to play? I definitely want to finish Getting Over It one day.
Oof.
But that wouldn't be the first time playing, so yeah. I want to do another run of Pokemon Colosseum. What else do I want to play? What else is on my list right now? Oh, something that could be happening in the near future is some of you guys know I have played a game called Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. There's another game of the same company that made The Cruel King and the Great Hero, and I already downloaded that, I already bought that, and I am gonna play it sometime soon.
Okay. I've not heard of any of those games that you just mentioned from that company. Those last ones, I've never heard of it.
They're very fairy tale like games and puzzle kind of platformers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
And Liar Princess is a very, very beautiful game. I loved it a lot. It's very good. Yeah.
Then the next question is from For the Win. Again.
Mm-hmm.
And he asks, do you say Reggie Ice or Reg Ice?
Reggie Ice. Reggie Ice. No one says Reggie Ice.
I can guarantee
It's
you
Reggie
say...
Rock, Reggie Steel, and Reggie Ice. It's not Reggie Ice. What? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But there are people who do say it that way.
What? No.
Yeah, no, I can guarantee you there are.
You know, one
'Cause
of
I've
them who
heard
says
them.
it that way.
Who? Fake fans?
Losers and weirdos.
Oh.
And your mom.
No, my mom would not say it that way. Damn. Why are you bringing my mom into this?
Why did you bring my mom into this earlier?
I didn't bring your mom into this. I was talking to
Oh,
chat.
hell yeah.
I was
you
bringing
did,
chat's
you
mom
did.
into this. No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You said my mom was seeing these nuts every night.
That's not my words, but hey, if you're saying it.
That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said.
Well, chat, she's confirmed it now.
Wow.
Okay. Another question from Snow the Ferret asking, what does NFT stand for again? I forgot.
Okay,
Nice
NFT.
fucking titties.
No, nice fucking thighs.
Oh. I mean, it could also
Not
be nice
titties.
fucking tum.
No, it's thighs. Honestly, I have a very strong opinion on this. It's thighs, then ass, and the lowest tier is tits.
Can I convert you to the Church of Tum with 4 images real quick? Like, look at these, right? Look at these. And tell me.
Yeah,
Or send
apps
them-
are nice.
there we
Apps
go.
are nice. Honestly,
There we go.
apps. I place apps. Apps I play second. Honestly, it's thighs, then apps. Yes, tummy. Yes. Then ass and then titties. If we get apps into this, yes. All right.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I'll take second place. Because Tum Tum. Woo!
I have a tummy too. It's not as sexy, and I don't have abs, but like I do have a tummy.
I did too. We're Tum Gang. Let's go. Tum and shorts. Tum and shorts.
Yes. Tummy shorts. Yes. Shorts.
Yeah, let's go. And the belts on the thighs. The
Yay.
belts on the thighs. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
We're so
fucking go.
similar. Oh my god.
Oh my god. we're like siblings.
Oh god. Oh
From-
no.
From complete what? Wait, why? Oh no! What?
You're like
What?
a dark version of me.
I'll take that. I'll take that. You're
Dark
singing
mode.
bangers out here. I'll be. You're singing jazz. I'll be singing metal.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Okay, last question from Snow the Ferret. And I have to ask it because it's part of my character. Is there an unofficial release date for the coconut cover? What's the coconut cover? Is it the coconut nut? Is a big nut.
Snow.
If you eat
Snow
too much,
wants
you'll
me
get
to sing
very
that.
fat.
Snow really badly wants me to sing that. I did not confirm that I would be doing that.
Hey, cool. I've got a song collab idea. Would you?
No.
I didn't even say what it was.
No.
I didn't even say what it was
No.
though. Why not?
I don't want to.
Damn.
Snow,
Damn.
seriously. I said suggest some songs, and maybe I will listen to your suggestions. But if it's not serious, then I don't.
I'm pretty sure Snow was very serious when they made that suggestion.
I am pretty sure Snow was very serious about that suggestion. The way I
nut
rolled
is
my
a
eyes
big
to the
nut.
back of my head just now, like, wow.
If you eat too much, you'll get very fat. Okay, but what
Look,
if it
I
was...
like the song. I like the song, but
You're not going to cover it.
why should I sing it? Why?
Okay, but what if I came to you with a proposal for a different song? I've seen your card, and I know that you don't do collabs. But what if it was me, your senpai?
Yes, my sen.
That one. Yes, that one. Yes. It would probably still be now, huh?
Yeah. What? What do you want to sing?
Fuck, you're putting me on the spot now. Let me grab a song real quick. A fucking Inabakumori song.
I thought you had one. I thought
No,
you
I
had
didn't.
one.
No, I didn't. I always say, hey, would you be down to do a collab song with me? And people always say yes, and
You
then
said
I'm like, I don't know what. What?
I know. I wanted to know the song and then confirm if I want to do it or not.
I'm searching for a
Too
song.
late.
Just hold me. Taboo, maybe?
You wait, what? I can cover my own song. That's not a cover anymore. It's just, what is it then? Is it a remix or what?
Remix, yeah.
Oh my god.
Zara Special Edition Remix.
Cover it yourself, you covered.
Does that express permission?
There was never no permission to cover it.
Let's go! Alright,
You
y'all,
can
Taboo.
cover it. You
Alright.
can cover Taboo.
Alright, y'all, Taboo cover coming out in like 3 months.
Yeah, that's going out to all of my fans, viewers who may want to do a cover. Oops, what happened here?
Oh, don't worry, I'm just changing something real quick.
Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah. No, I'm looking at the Discord thing, but what I wanted to say is it goes out to all of the people who may want to do covers of my songs. There is absolutely no reason to not do that. So you can cover my songs. It's fine. The instrumentals for Cinder and Delete and Taboo are all out there, so feel free to cover them. And if you want to cover one of the other songs, then just ask me for the instrumental, and I will give it to you.
Yo, let's go. Would I be able to stream Taboo now on the show as we close off?
Sure, why not?
Let's go. I'm not gonna get copyright strike, am I?
No, you get no. You get the copyright notice, but you're allowed to use it.
So I will be claimed. This episode of FNV will be claimed by you.
But not by me. I'm literally with Screen with Media, so
So they're gonna claim it.
Yes, I have no control over that. So if
I see. I'm gonna dispute the claim and be like, I've got express permission from the artist.
No, seriously, it's not the yellow or the red claim. It's just the normal usual claim you get, like, you know.
All right, fair enough. But either way, yeah, that is gonna be the end of this episode, though.
All right.
So yeah, because we've got no more questions from my side. The Q&A has dried up, and we have been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I need to go to sleep.
Did you think we would go this long?
I thought we would end at 10, honestly.
It's 20 past.
I know, I'm sleepy.
But okay, no, we'll end it off now. So once again, thanks everyone for stopping by. I have been your host, Zara, and special thank you to Kua. You've been an amazing guest. I hope you enjoyed your time here. And,
yeah, it was great.
Thank you. And I hope to see you around in the future. But yeah, that will be the end. So with all of that, thanks everyone for watching. Stick around for the ending song. It's a special. And I'll see you all in the next episode of FNV. But until then, ciao for now.
Bye bye.
By the way, y'all, don't click off just yet. I'm gonna set up a raid. We're gonna raid out to someone. Let me just find someone I can raid to. We're raiding out to Erika Biako. The raid message will be Kappa space Zara FNV raid! Exclamation point Kappa. Just like that. And you can spam it like that.
Repeat this story. My knowledge doesn't change the string of fate. There's an echo of depression. It's aggression blooming up from hate. 誤解しちゃう。でも偽物ならこの痛み消して全部ぐちゃぐちゃで正直言って頑張ってだけどアドバイスは自分の以外は聞けない Take another shot and put me on the spot I'll tell you that you're right でもその前も一口バイThere's a dim light of hope and despair There's a skyline of problems I can never conquer けどそうでない君とならそれで十分そう十分全部ぐちゃぐちゃで正直言って頑張ってだけど気づいたら邪魔がまた増えていた Wanna play a game of who's the one to blame and take your bullshit 最後にはもう一口バイ
Alright, y'all, prep the raid message. We're heading out now at the end of the song. We're almost there. And we're going over to Erika Biako. Once again, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I'll see you there.